Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to Countdown. You've made it to day 14. Continuing our countdown. We have in my opinion, super fun kind of ordeal coming at us today for a total weightlifting session. So we're going to start off with heavy load on a timer. You're just going to do as many reps as you can within 40 seconds. Then you're going to set those weights down. You're going to repeat that same exact exercise with a lighter weight. I am using 10 pounds for all my light stuff. From there, I have 20-pound set, 25-pound set, and a 40-pound set. So we'll see how it goes. We have 2 rounds to go through. We're going to hit 40 seconds of heavy, meaning just as many as we can within the 40 seconds, 40 seconds of light, and then we have 40 seconds to transition into our next exercise. And we'll use that 40 seconds to prepare and prep, get the weight set, might do a few jumping jacks or stretches in between. I'm not quite sure how we're all going to feel. So go ahead and just hinge over those legs with me. Let's stretch through the hamstrings, bend your right knee and then your left, right and left, right and left. Take a few deep breaths. Take a wider base of support. Hinge to the left and the right. And then we're going to get going with some jumping jacks. Just generate a little bit of heat. Wake it all up. Get it all kind of moving and warm. All right, go ahead and come on up. And here we go. Find your core. Find your posture. Use the upper back to help open the chest. Roll the shoulders back. Keep going, keep going. Generate just a little bit of heart rate, low rate. Those arms moving, spread out nice and wide. Let's go. 10 more. 9, 8, 2, 1. Okay. Set up for your downward facing dog. Drive those hips up and back. Stretch through the calves real quick. Then level off your feet, engage through the belly, slide those shoulder blades down. We're going to hinge forward, hold your plank a second. Get those wrists stretched out, forearms, feet. Super strong flexion through the abdomen, and then push back. Downward facing dog, grab the belly, and then come forward. Okay, so we're going to start off with squats, heavy load of squats. I'm going to be using my 40s. We'll see how it goes. If you have access to a barbell, it's a great opportunity and time to use it. Otherwise, you can join me with dumbbells. I'm just going to be holding mine on the side. All right, so you can go ahead and get started whenever you're ready. I'll get the timer going, and then you're just doing as many as you can within your 40 seconds. And then we'll grab the lighter weights and hit our light set. And then from here, timer's rolling. Ready, set, and go. So of course, especially because we have heavy load, really watch your core, your back, upper back holds, nice, strong, and steady. Drive up from those heels. Use your glutes. You got it. Flex up. Feel the muscle build. Feel that heat get going. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. I'm just going to go lighter from here. Should be able to hold the full time. 40 seconds. And then we'll get set up for our chest press. Same setup, chest tall, belly strong. Same push through the glutes. Nice job. Sit it and press. Time. All right. So make sure that your lighter weight is handy on the ready. I'm going to press with 25s. Probably could have done a little more, but I didn't want too many weights out here. All right, 15 seconds. If you would like to hold your glute bridge, feel free. You don't have to. Elbows are wide. Engage the core. Super strong wrists. Here we go. Brace with your back. Feel the chest do the work. Roll those shoulder heads back. Find flexion in your glutes. Lengthen through the front side of the body. From your shoulders, through the hip flexors, tops of the knees. Feel those chest muscles under load. So good. Time. Now we're hitting up our light set. So you can get a few more reps in here. Lighter. Just feel the difference of how a light set feels on the muscles, on the intensity. Shoulders back and down. Lengthen through your ears and shoulders. Time. All right, take a little second. Next up, we're going to have our skull crushers. So I'm going to use 125 and 110. We're going to go through all of this one more round. So I'm going to enjoy just a little stretch. In traditional weightlifting, I know I've talked about it before, they take like 2 minutes between sets. We're not going that heavy, and we don't have that much time, but we can take our little 40 here. That increases the output in our next set. So skull crushers, elbows squeeze in tight. We want to find the triceps. If you'd like, you can go back into that glute bridge. Squeeze those elbows in. Try to keep your upper arm nice and still. Core stays still, strong. Hips stay up. If you're in that glute bridge. Time. And we're on our light load. All right, let's see what we got. Bang it out here. Yep, still feel it. That muscular burn is different as you just keep going those high reps, lighter weight, still feeling those triceps burn. Find your self flexions, get that press, feel flexion on the drop and the push. Okay, there's your tries. Next up, we are going to go into a press, an overhead press. So I'm going to try for 25 pounds. This is one that I'm thinking I'm not going to be going the whole 40 seconds. We'll have our 10s on the ready. We'll have a press. We'll have flies. And then curtsy lunges. 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Use your back to help press. Whew. 6 reps. I'm happy with that. 13 seconds. Keep going if you can. And then we'll have that light set. We'll feel the light set. Don't worry. 4, 3, 2, here we go. Check in with your stance, your posture. Strong belly. Keep that pelvis square over the ground. Pre-fatigue from that heavy set. 10 seconds. Make sure it's not creeping into the neck. Time. Whew. All right, take a little stretch. I'm going to go back to the 25s for my flies. I'll hold a little down dog here a second. I'm with you. If you feel antsy, like we need to be doing something, I'm with you. But it's better for that set that's coming. We can recruit more muscles, build into it. Elbows come out wide. Pinch the shoulder blades together at the top. Super strong, tight flexed abdomen. We're using the back to pull the elbows. So stay away from thinking about or targeting the elbows or arms. We're targeting the upper back. Serratus anterior muscles behind your armpits. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Time. All right, light set. Still hold control. Keep that upper back stable, fixed, and flexed. Open chest. Lengthen the back. Feel the back do the work. Keep the shoulders pulled back and down. Love working my back. So good. All right, we're going to do curtsy lunges, alternating side to side. I'm going to see what the 40s feel like. Maybe a no-go. We'll see. Otherwise, we'll be using those 25s. Grab your hands behind your back. Open the chest. All right, here we go. Grab those weights. Curtsy lunge. Cut one leg behind. Lunge down. And then press up, alternate side to side. Lots of core. Lots of upper back. Lots of leg. So your core and upper back are supporting just the hold of the arms on that heavy weight. But the legs are what's really feeling the heat and the push. Time. All right. Whew. Now we get that light set. A little faster pace. Feel those glutes. Line your knee and toe. Check in with the core. Square those shoulders. Get that little twist in the mid-back. Time. All right. Back into squats. We're at the top of the list. Get those heavy weights handy. Mentally prepare. I like it. Low grade heart rate. All right. 10 seconds. Get those weights and your stance set. Strong core. Flex upper back. Open those knees out wide with the toes. Feel the muscle build. 15 seconds to go. Feel the work in the right places. Time. Oh. All right. Here we go. Feel like you're screwing those heels into the ground. Even weight distribution, leg to leg. That's it. Build that heat. 10 seconds. Lock the core. Lift the chest. Time. Okay. Ooh. Chest. "20 seconds. Let's take a quick little figure four. Pull one leg in and then the other. Okay, and then get set up. Grab the core. Push into that glute bridge if you'd like. Here we go. Feel the load. Should feel heavy. Feels good. Feel that chest. We're targeting those pecs. We're bracing with the upper back. Time. All right, chug-a-lug, that light set. My arms feel like noodles. Find that chest. Find that chest. Keep the glutes. Squeeze those knees toward one another. Keep your neck out of it. Find more core. Time. All right. Let's give those arms a little flush. Reach them up overhead. Lengthen. I can also kind of find out what's going on with my shoulders at this point in time. Doing this little stretch, you can feel if one's more raised than the other. All right, gear up. 10 seconds. Skull crushers. Come back with me into your glute bridge. Weight comes up and go. Working those triceps, but also find your core and glutes. So much other things that can be going on through the body as we're chugging along. muscles under tension. Strong wrists, strong grip. Make sure you're not compensating or cheating time. Here we go. Lighter weight. Still feeling it. Don't get droopy with your bridge. Don't get soft with your core. Make sure you're in control of that drop. So you're still flexing in all the way down and all the way back up. Come on, come on. Stay with me. Keep that chug. Relax. We're there. Whew, okay. We have our press next. This is what I had my 20s on the ready for. We'll see. I'll see if we need them this time. I've had my days where even one press with 25 pounds, each arm doesn't work, so you never know. Glad for now, today it's working a bit. All right, here we go. Let's get ready, set, and go. All right, I'm going to do just a couple more, the 20s, since I have them out here. Oh, 10 seconds. Ready and go. Technically, that was kind of what I was going for with other sets. I didn't end up with heavy enough weights for the other exercises, or I would have gassed out, maxed out. That's all right. We'll do it again. See what we can get. Find your back, find your back. Open the elbows wide. Push with those shoulders. Time. Support with the core. All right. Stretch one arm over, then the other. If you have a wall or a post or a door jamb, you can grab inside, get a little stretch to the chest and shoulder. All right, our flies are next. Okay, let's get our stuff set up. 7 seconds. Don't worry if your elbows don't come up very high. Get a good hinge. Focus that upper back. Keep flexion on the way back down. Stick your butt back so you can lengthen the back and then pinch those shoulder blades together. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Then your light weights. I find you really have to focus, find that mental muscle connection when you're lighter here, right? To build back, you have to have a little bit of heavier weight. Forces the back to have to do the work because it's stronger. Hopefully it's stronger. It should be, if we're doing it right, than the arms. So that's where we get away from just chugging along time and really think about form. All right, let's get a little leg stretch. Gear up for those heavy curtsies. Did we get everything? Yeah. 15 seconds, and then we'll hit it up. Okay, get those weights ready to go. Takes 3 seconds just to pick them up. Ready, and go. Pack your back, find the core, then work those legs. Sit back on your heel. Make sure the knee isn't extending forward beyond the toes. Three, two, and one. Oh. They say it's good for your long-term health to haul heavy weight. So there we go. All this stuff benefits a lot. Not just muscle. There's a lot of other things going on underneath the surface we don't even realize. It's crazy. It's motivating too. Time. Good work. Nice job. Whew. All right. Face the floor, hands and knees. We're going to start with our child's pose. Big toes together, hips hinge back. Reach the arms out in front. Slide those shoulder blades down. Feel traction in the hands pushing into the mat so that you can feel then that chest pull forward and the back lengthen. All right, we're going to put our knees together to the left. Your toes are still in the middle, and both arms go to the right side of your mat. If you can get your left hand on top of your right hand, try for that. Helps get a little bit more twist, and you'll stretch through the back and the hip, that left side body. All right, hands to the left, knees to the right. Now your right hand is going to stack on top of the left, but then drop that right shoulder toward the ground. Get that pull and stretch into your back. Whew. Different type of burn. So good to do different things. Throw the body off the norm. All right, bring your right leg forward. Keep your left leg back. Routine and consistency is a great way to start. But then we want to try to find ways to shake it up. Get out of just the 10 count, 15 count. Dig into your hands here and kind of twist one way or the other. So I actually have one hand pointed backwards, one front, but then I'm twisting into my hands to get that stretch through the forearm. Stay planted on your left hand and just rotate out. So you're going to go to kind of the knife edge of your right foot, let the knee drop out, bring your right arm up and back. This is a good time to see if we can grab that back foot. Stretch your quad and your chest. Open the chest. You're grabbing the pinky side of the foot. Release. Foot back around and get your hamstring. Pull the chest toward the toes. Make sure you're not sitting back on the heel. Lengthen the chest forward as you're pulling the hip back. Make sure you're getting your protein today, really every day, but doubly important today. Let's hit up our pigeon. If you can get your forearms down onto the ground, then do that. You do not have to. What's a bigger deal is that you have the right stretch in that right hip and that your pelvis is squaring to the ground. You should feel swole. Good job, good job. All right, push yourself up and back. And let's switch. Bring your left leg forward, your right leg back, hover in, get that back hip flexor. Mine usually pops, it feels fantastic. All right, and then we can try to stretch into those forearms again. Trying to keep it all healthy, happy, mobile, flexible. Okay, plant into that right hand. Go ahead and let your right hip shift on out. Your left knee is going to drop away as your left foot comes to the outer edge of the foot. And then see if you can grab that back foot. Rotate your arm around so that your fingers are pointing toward the arch and your wrist, your palm is on the pinky toe side. Then you can get that shoulder to rotate open and back. Getting a lot of stretch here all at the same time. Multitasking. Although I'm learning, I've heard it said many, many times, crossover. If you've ever heard of like that happiness project where they checked with people, they texted them like at random times throughout the day. And when you're the most present in your moment, you are the most happy. So if your mind is wandering, you are less efficient. There is no such thing as multitasking, apparently, at least done well, unless you can do things that are automatic. So once you're doing something that you don't think about, such as maybe holding your core and then doing others, then you can multitask, but where you actually have to actively process and think about what you're doing, they have found it's not very beneficial for anxiety, stress, or efficiency, or quality. All right. Bring it on around. I am going to get my quick cow face pose. Fold your left leg under and back right knee on top of the left. See if you can open your feet away from your hips and then fold forward. This has been one of my new favorites to hit every day. It's doing a great job of stretching for me in my abductors and then rotates up into my erector spinae. And QL helps stretch that back. Come on up, let's switch to the other side. All right, I think we got a fair amount of reps today, especially if you consider every single exercise heavy and light. So definitely a heavy volume day. You should feel proud of yourself. Keep up the good work. Continue to stay solid and committed during this season. Stay healthy. Keep the cycle going. Keep your rhythm and system. All right, I will see you back again tomorrow. Have a fantastic rest of your day.